It is the United States Deputy Assistant for African Affairs, Carl Wyckoff, who delivered the message on behalf of the Obama administration at a conference with journalists in Nairobi. He is the deputy to Johnny Carson, who is Obama's eye on African issues. Carl has been in the region for the past 2 weeks to assess the ongoing conflict and humanitarian crisis in Somalia and the reform process in Kenya. Issues, he said, had far-reaching implications in the region's stability. He says the United States stands firmly behind the transitional federal government in their effort to see Somalia attain peace and stability.
U.S. and others are concerned not only with humanitarian, obviously making sure people have the food and non-food items they have to save life and limb. Medical care, urgent medical care is the first priority.
The Somali transitional government is headed by President Sheikh Sharif Sheikh Ahmed. It is still struggling to crush extremist groups linked to Al-Qaeda. And piracy seems to be a key regional challenge following the Somali crisis.
We are interested in working closely with the international community to mitigate the effects of piracy.
On the reform process in Kenya, the message from the Obama administration is that the U.S.-Kenya long-term partnership will continue to be an opportunity for financial and technical assistance towards reforming institutions with a view to fighting impunity.
Problems. We look to Kenya for solutions to Kenyan problems, but we will not hesitate to give our opinions when we feel that that's what needs to be done. We'll not refrain. We will take strong actions when we think that's what needs to be done to move the reform process forward.
The U.S. government is also working with the civil society and members of the parliamentary caucus on reforms who have vowed to be the voice of reason in parliament. The group visited Washington, D.C. recently to study the American democracy. Alex Chamwada, Citizen TV.